Hi everyone. I hope you can. Yeah, can you hear me, guys? I hope yes. Okay, we're waiting for Pixel Lord and we're waiting for Sergey to start on our amazing MMA session. Nancy, hi. Nice to meet you guys. Hope you're doing really great. I hope you will really enjoy our AMA session because today we are going to discuss a lot of cool things. I want to present Sergey to you guys to tell you more about his background as an artist and everything. Hi!
Hello everyone, I'm here.
Hey! Nice to see you
Hi
again.
Anna. Yeah, we just was on a call
Yeah,
together.
yeah, best team.
Alex,
Guys, can you?
Pixel Earth, hello. Was a long time.
Long time no see, Pixel Lord. Hi.
Yeah, long time no see. Nice to meet you guys again. And this is a Chiko Roko session about inside kitchen of the project. So we will speak about interesting things, how it's built, how it's happening inside the team, what's in the future also, and about Chiko Roko art, of course. And I'm really happy to be here again. This is your host for today, Pixelor, and we have here Faraday. He's a creative director and also production director, I guess. uh, and also,
Head of production.
okay, for sure. Yes, also Anna. She's a producer for Chikoroko Art, right?
Yeah, and also
Um,
curator for Chikoroko in general.
yes. Chikoroko curator and also very talented guys, and Faraday. So yeah, we have some requests, but we will speak to you guys later. Save some questions, so you can ask it at the end of the session. And right now, yeah. So how many people we have? 66 people. Let's start in a bit. Um, Maybe we can start with the questions to the team, maybe to Faraday. Can you tell us about yourself, about your background as an artist? Because you definitely a well-known NFT artist before the Chikoroko and also digital artist before that.
Yeah, sure. Where to start? I've been making 3D for more than 10 years already. I started when I was 15 and it was a long way to where I am right now. At 18, I studied film in United States, traveled to New Zealand to help with shooting a TV show. Then for 5 years, I did many commercials as motion designer, 3D generalist, and in 2020, I believe, I found out about NFTs, and Ilya invited me to the Chiko project, so here I am. NFT career before Chiko, it was I created a few pieces. It was Russian dolls, not such a popular them right now, and it was sold pretty well at the moment. So I believed in NFTs back then and started doing that. Something like that.
Yeah, amazing journey you have. So you basically can do anything, right? Because you said you were 3D and right now you're 3D generalist. So it means you can also make animations, all kinds of complex things, render.
Yeah, yeah. In the beginning of the Chiko, I did everything from presentations to
Oh, nice.
videos, models, everything what happened in the project in the early stage of the project.
Amazing. Yeah, guys, make sure you follow all the speakers because these people was and at the start of Chikoroko and Faraday was making all the stuff when Chikoroko was smaller. It was just a smaller team. So how big was the team when you started and when you and
Uh,
Ilya?
it was like 5 people, I
Nice,
think.
nice.
Yeah,
And now it's
yeah.
like 30 people or so. So
Oh, it's 60.
yeah, 60 people. That's huge. That's huge. Lots of sub projects.
Yeah,
Lots.
we grow pretty fast,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
faster than we expect.
So I wanted to ask actually also about your personal artist experience. So besides Chiko Roko, of course, you have own figures. We can speak about it later, and they're amazing. And besides that, do you make some arts just as an artist as yourself?
Yeah, I did that. For now, I'm entirely in the Chiko Roko project, and I hope to do some art in a pretty pretty close future. But now I'm just focused on creating figures every day, making collections, and releasing it. Before that, I did few exhibitions in Saint Petersburg, and it went pretty well. We sold out. So for now, I'm a creator director more than artist, as I
Uh,
can say.
I see, I see. So, but I mean, just for yourself, maybe you have some spare time from Chiko Roko. Do you still make art? Do you still make it for fun? For I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I have around like 20 works what I didn't
Really
release yet. So maybe in some close future I will release it. I hope Chukarok will promote it, by the way.
nice,
So
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody should follow you because maybe you will tease your works later. Because if people like Chiko Roko, of course they will like your works and maybe also collect it and maybe also support you as a single artist. So also, I wanted to speak with Anna, kind of the same question to you, Anna. What's your background? How did you get into the Chiroko?
Well, actually, Sergey invited me to join the team, and I used to work with talents, and I did a lot of collaborations between artists and brands. So doing collaborations, it was creating them to create something edgy, like advertisement in social media, some kind of integration. I was really obsessed with that, and now it's changing a lot. And now it goes from social media to NFTs. A lot of brands they're doing collaborations with artists, with technologies, and I see great future in it. So that's why I'm here. And thank you, thanks to Sergey actually. And when I met this special guy, why he's so special to me? Because first of all, he's my good friend, and he's very talented as an artist. And I hope to see him one day exhibiting in the MoMA one day. Maybe I will be curator of this exhibition. Who knows? But yeah, very bright,
Yeah. So,
talented
You
person.
make me shy, guys. It's such a nice word. Thank you.
so you actually say that if it's true, if your hopes will be true, we right now we need to buy some of Sergey's works because they will be more expensive in future.
Yeah, he's just a very shy guy because he's actually was the best emerging talent in Biennale of the Moving Image in 2021. What is I think it's really great. And yeah, just to let you know, guys, that we have such a bright star in our team.
Yeah, very cool. Beautiful. So, okay, let's go to Sergey. Back to you. Can you tell us about your experience with the figures? Actually, I mean, maybe what was the most complex figure in
Um,
Crocus?
it's difficult to tell what was the most difficult, the most hard to make one. I think the Chikoroko art project was the most difficult one. It took a lot of effort to do that entirely, all of 8 drops, three of each for artists. Some artists did it by themselves. Some of them we did it by entire hour production. We did everything from upscaling videos to 4K, 8K, modeled something, helped artists. It was like difficult project for a few months. We slept pretty small time at the night for this summer, but it was great, and we like what happened after. How sales goes right now.
So, how many figures you actually produced? Maybe you know.
Uh,
or- I mean,
with our
in
team, we
project.
produced, I believe, uh, if we count without color changing, it's four, or entirely, I think 16. Need to check. It was a long time ago already. Forget the right number.
Yeah, you mean Chikorok art?
Yeah, I'm in Chiko art. Do you
Yeah,
mean in
whole
the
project.
entire Chiko? Oh, I believe more than 50. Just me,
Yeah, it's amazing.
without our production. Our
Really
production
cool.
created, I think, more than 500 for previous year.
Wow. Wow, it's huge. So yeah, make sure to check all these figures. Everybody who's listening right now, can you guys please also just one simple thing you can do to support us? Make sure you follow Chikuroko. Make sure you follow all the speakers, and also retweet this room. You can just send it to like tweet about it or just retweet this from Chikuroko account, so we can get more people and get more exciting conversation and get more people into this project, so we can grow. It's a very good for all the project holders and fans for the future. So what else? Yeah, I just wanted to say, maybe you can actually, Sergey, maybe you can actually point us to a few figures that most favorite by like by yourself in the entire project.
Hmm. I like figures by Sergey Safonov. It's don't recall the right name, but it's the bird and the ears of the rabbit goes as a tail of the bird. It was a pretty one, and Grizyuka by Arvin. It's all our guys because I love our team. And let me recall the one name. I'll find it right now. It's pretty one. I recommend everybody to find out when we will be selling it and buy it for yourselves. Just a
Yeah,
second.
yeah, for sure. um Also we have some questions for Chikuroko art.
Oh,
mm.
sorry for interrupting. It's a Ninpo by BKK Bros. It's a
Oh,
beautiful one.
yes, I know them personally. Actually, maybe I got the connection to collaborate with them because I've been following the BKK Bros from last year, and they make pixel art, very cool style, very cool collection. And I'm very happy that it's a collaboration that
And
happened in Chicoroco.
his figure is just amazing.
Yes, yes, yes. They like, yeah. You should check his collections, his personal collections as well, because really, really big quality, and they just drop in this NFTs constantly, delivering some good quality collectibles. So, a question to Anna: can you tell us about your favorite about Chicoroco art? Maybe what's your favorite figures, or maybe in the whole project, what's your favorite figures or one figure?
Oh well, there's a lot of them. I even can't pick just the one because yeah, there are just too much. But I really like the artwork of Gershkova. She's an illustrator. She's doing amazing pictures and amazing stuff. So yeah, she made a seraphim, like the figurine with the wings, like dark one with a pink eye. So it's a little bit in dark style, but I really like it.
Yeah, it's true. And also, from myself, I can mention, of course, Dragoy's figures from Chicoroco art drop. I think it's mostly stands out according to my taste, and also I can say it was one of the most popular figures in Chicoroco art. So yeah, very cool. Okay, Sergey, I want to ask you about some tools. Maybe you can briefly describe what kind of tools you use for the Chicoroco art, or maybe what kind of pipeline, if it's not a secret, to produce a Chicoroco art figure. Like, imagine that I'm an artist, or somebody from the audience wants to make a figure, and can they actually contact and send a figure to collaborate, and then what happens during this
Sure,
all?
sure,
Uh-huh.
sure. So we have two options for 2D artists and 3D artists. The 2D artist prepare an sketch in Photoshop or Illustrator by Adobe and send it to us. We have some special things with our form of figures, so they not just drawing somewhere; they drawing on our special pages what we can provide for artists, and we getting that and making it 3D if the artist doesn't have skill for creating in 3D. It's first option. The second option is if it's a 3D artist, he just taking our models, we providing them for them too, and create anything what he wants under some criteria. What it's like it can work in AR, so it can be very high poly. It can be too much animation. There is some strict rules, so it can be work in our augmented reality. So this is two options for artists. If we're talking about pipeline, it's a Blender mostly we using for 3D and Substance Painter for texturing. So that's all, I think, for now.
Yeah. So, and also you check all the figures to be especially like compatible with the all the NFT markets, I guess, right?
Yes, we do not take all figures what we get in. We are going through like acceptance process. Like we checking everything, approving, looking for how it's gonna look. They checking how it's gonna look on our website. So it's not just like any figure will be released. We pretty picky sometimes for some figures.
Yeah. So does it mean that anybody from the audience, if they are an artist, digital artist, or maybe an NFT digital artist, which is doesn't matter actually. So if they can send a figure idea and like where they can send it if it's available for now.
Sure. It's for a year. What we create in this project, I can say what it was artists who haven't did anything before, and it was like their first try in the art sphere, and they did pretty good. So it's not a requirement to be a famous or have big knowledge in a 3D or 2D. The idea is the main thing. What you must have.
Yeah, beautiful. So it's really cool that we're mostly focusing on the art actually.
Yeah, the concept should be really strong, so we can have an acceptance from Sergey, and the figurine could be released.
Amazing. So people just can send some works maybe to Chiko emails or Discords, right? So just join the community and you will find out how to send your works and maybe get applied or maybe not. So it's not a guarantee. Okay, so I wanted to ask you guys both about inspirations. Like what inspires you every day to create these new ideas, arts, and to interact with Chiko team and community and NFT community. What inspires you?
Anna, you can be the first.
Okay, thank you. Well, I could say that for me the main thing inspiration is art. That I'm working with artists, and also I'm working with an amazing team, and yeah, we are on the same point. I mean, we are building community, and we have same values, and we're trying to bring these values to community and to each other as well. So yeah, I think this is the main thing, and I really like, and I think that the same could say our team when the cool figurine with some cool artist is released, and it's amazing. So we're like every of us so happy, and we're happy to share it even in our social media. And I think even my mom, she's collecting and she's trying to collect and to know more about NFT and everything. So yeah, I think that things like that are really important, and yeah, I think this is the main thing, and it inspired me a lot.
Okay, that's a cool story. By the way, did your mom collected all of the figures?
I think not all, but some of them for sure. Especially when I can recommend to her something special. It's like, mom, there should be something cool today. She's like, okay, okay.
You
So
will
she's
sell it for millions. Yeah, mom, take it, please.
yeah. It's like that.
Okay. For me, it's I give a small history note about our project entirely. The project born from the different company, what called Ricky, and it's there's a pretty famous cartoon, what's called Kikoriki, and it was like the main cartoon in my childhood. So I watched it when I before I went to school every day, and when I got an offer to the company, it was just like a dream. It's, for example, if you grow on the Pixar movies and Pixar asking you to work on them. So it's for me, it's inspiration of the forms because it's something what I was grown on.
Yeah, it's cool. So inspiration comes from the community. You guys mentioned that the inspiration comes from the values that you try to provide to the community. And what are the values?
I
Um,
think the beautiful art. It's I like to see the reaction in the chats when the figure released. So I'm going there, never texting there something, but always checking what people think, what people see in that. Sometimes it's totally different positions, and what they see, what they like, what they don't like. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I could also add some more because we also educate people. We educate them what is NFTs, what the like blockchain is, and also about artists, different styles, different kind of art. I think this is really important. So yeah, this is our values.
yeah, so also onboarding people to this new technology, and not only blockchain actually, and also AR and collecting, because it's not always about blockchain. It's about digital arts. It's about new ways to display your collectibles. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So guys, what do you think about actually about Web3? Do you both actually monitor Web3 activities, and do you actively participate in something else other than Chiko Roko?
Mm, let me answer then. First, right now.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Um, uh, so I'm using Twitter. Twitter is a pretty place for finding information fast. Instagram, not quite often, but it's gives some information too. But mostly Telegram. Telegram is the main tool, I think.
Oh yeah, what do you think about Reddit? Because recently Reddit the NFTs is very popular.
Reddit did quite great job right now with their marketplace and the ideas what they bring in the space. But I do not use it really because it's difficult for me for some reasons. It's like Discord. I'm just
Yeah, same.
I can't I don't understand how to use it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's kind of geeky. It's kind of too many things. But maybe we get used to it. Maybe we just need to try. And also maybe Chikuroko need, or maybe Chikuroko has Reddit. I don't know. I'm not sure if.
Not yet, but we have to.
Yeah, I have to
Be
make
sure
it. Yeah, I
about
have
it.
to make it. Maybe, but because there's actually um, almost as much people as here in Twitter. Because I was checking statistics, it says it's kind of almost same amount of people using Reddit every day. So wow, it's, it's something different. We need to check it out.
Let's hope Elon Musk won't buy Reddit.
No, don't do this. Yeah. So yeah, what actually you think about Elon Musk buying Twitter?
That's a good thing, I think. It's if you go right way, it can be a really crypto space and with freedom of speech and all crypto payments. What bring more
Yeah, yeah.
people for NFTs, crypto, and show the positive sides of the this field.
Yeah, I think it's not bad. At least right now, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll have less bots, more engagement, more crypto NFTs, friendly, and all this kind of stuff. And also, yeah, it's better for everyone. I think so. So, and Anna, what's what you usually use for Web3, like community communicating with people? Is it Twitter or Instagram or Telegram?
I think
Or
it's Instagram and also LinkedIn, because some news. I have a lot of brand managers here, and I have connections with them, and so they do publications about NFT and news. So I follow them, and they're trying to read and to understand what's going on the market. I'm really interested in what's going on between brands, artists, and Web3. It's really important point for me. So yeah, LinkedIn works perfectly in that case, in that purpose.
oh, interesting. I never used it actually. Mostly on Twitter and sometimes on Discord, but I think Discord is kind of getting less people and myself as well. So I'm going to Discord less than before. I don't know what's the reason, but yeah. But still in Twitter, still in Spaces. Although we can see there's less activity in Twitter, maybe because the whole NFT and crypto bear markets. What do you guys think about bear market?
Seems like it's going to end pretty soon. Like yesterday, Bitcoin got upper than 20, so it's good sign. I don't think it's a global recession working effect on that.
Yeah, that's
So it's
sure.
uh, crypto doesn't scam, is not scam, as I think, and it's gonna fix in some pretty close time, I think.
Yeah, and also it's very cool to see the NFT projects such as Chiko, Roko and others, and also people like you guys stay here and continue making cool things because lots of projects and artists had to leave. Maybe they just left because no sales or something. They see no activity and they left. It's not a good time. So the projects who stays around in bear market are very very cool. So in next bull market or next any kind of hype, it will be really good to be in these projects. So right now it's a good time to collect, as always. A good time to collect some new cool things from Chiko. So maybe we'll go to the questions because we had some questions. We had actually a lot of questions from our community, from chats. And let's see, we can ask few questions from the list that I have. Um, yeah, somebody asks, I would like to know if Chicoroco Club will have special events for members or in internal raffles. So yeah, we get into Chicoroco Club actually. So let's speak about the club. And can you tell us more about what is the Chicoroco Club
Yeah,
and
sure.
what's the benefits?
I prepared special speech
For
about that.
sure, let's go.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool news. So yeah, our club is really something special we created, and at the moment, if you buy any NFT from our Chikoroko art on Rarible from October 27 to November 3rd till midnight Dubai time, and get a number of additional bonuses. 1.5 times more gold, it's our local currency, and plus one rare figure in the collection which you can choose actually. So overall, when you buy a rare toy, you can get 150 gold instead of 100, and six rare figurines instead of five. So yeah, there are a lot of cool pluses, and yeah, just go and buy. But it's not the all things. Also, if you will buy super rare toy, you can get 750 gold instead of 500, and six rare figurines instead of five. And if you buy a unique toy, you can get 1,500 gold.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go.
instead of
So you mean
1,000.
it's from now and forever, or it's like a limited time thing?
Yeah, it's limited time offer, and yeah, if you buy unique toy, you can also get 8 rare figurines instead of 7. So yeah, Just you have to
Okay.
run to
Uh,
run and to do it.
that's good news. Yeah, yeah, guys. So how many toys are left to buy in Chiko Art collection?
Oh my god, we sold a lot. I need to check this information because it's
Yeah, yeah,
changing so
yeah. But
fast.
also, I mean, you can also buy from secondary because some people are selling, right? So if it's not the Chikuoko, but like if it's sold out, I think like Dragoys, you can just buy it from someone else, but it's a higher price because you missed it back in summer.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah. So okay, next question maybe. Uh, Somebody asking how much is the value of the entire collected collection of figures greater than their value individually? Will it be possible to sell them as a whole collection at once? And will there be sorting by rarity and collections? Okay, it's a few questions, but so yeah, will it be possible to sell the whole collection set? I think that's the question.
Um, that's a good question. I need to check with our development department. I'm
Yeah,
not sure what you can sell everything at once, but maybe I'm not sure. But if you say sell everything at once, maybe you can buy a Twitter. By the way, what
yeah, you can sell it to.
somebody,
You can just
yeah,
swap it. Yeah, sell it to Elon Musk.
yeah.
Elon Musk should
He
buy it.
get in collection, you get on Twitter. Fair deal, I think.
Yeah, actually, guys, we can actually make Elon Musk buy Chiko. Let's make a tweet, and everybody will retweet it and ask it. So yeah, you can tag Elon Musk under Chiko, and maybe he will notice. And maybe Sergey, you can make some Elon Musk figure in the future.
That's a great idea. I had Russian doll with Elon Musk face. Yeah, we can repeat that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a great idea.
Great meme. Yeah, because in the NFT space, memes and what's actually happening right now, it's very important. So because people like to reflect this in art, and it's I think it's perfect. We shouldn't be like so much too much serious, right? It's if it's something happens with Twitter, Elon Musk, we should make something about that. Myself, I do this a lot, and I remember that we have Chikoroko Twitter figure. Maybe it's time to do something with it again because Twitter is now has a new owner, a new boss. So yeah, it's a discussion for the next session or so. And now let's invite some people. We have some people in the audience, like three requests. I'm adding them to the chat. Guys, please prepare your questions to the team members, and let's go. They're connecting. Nancy, can you hear us? What's going on?
Hello, Pixel Lord. How are you, dear?
Hello. I'm great. Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
Good, good. It's been a long time. Anna, hello.
Hi, Nancy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Nice
hear
to meet you.
you. So I am so excited about this Faraday. Hello.
Hello, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It was lovely hearing you talk about your art and your past in the trade. I'm just curious how all of you guys got this going. Where did this vision of Chiki Roko come from?
It's from our founder. If you mean the entire project, he is a big collector of art toys, like collectible toys in physical format, and he had idea what to bring these figures, these forms to the digital format, and we start creating, making some concept, and it became a project.
Oh, it's a terrific project. I am so glad I found it. And I love to see the new people on Discord and their enjoyment of finding this project. It is so cool to see.
So nice to hear. That's making our work more honorable for me, for
And
sure.
Pixel Lord, Discord is getting more active again, I promise.
It's great. It's great. Yeah, yeah. I mean, people getting back. I think it's a good idea. There's Christmas soon. There's winter times. People will lock in their houses. Yeah, and chat in Discord more. I think use the computers more and more. So and also collect more because yeah, it's this time when you just focused on online things. Yeah, it's true. Actually, in summer there's really lower activity online and in crypto, and there's also crypto people say this thing. They say sell in May, go away. So basically, it's actually true because in May there's after May usually it happens that crypto falls down, and then they just wait and buy back, and then like after Christmas or so they can be active again, and also in NFT space. There's the reason, and also yeah, we can see Reddit happens, Twitter Elon Musk happens. Something is happening around. Yeah, it's a good news for all. It's a good news for all the community. And let me get back to some questions to the team members. Actually, I like this question about the blockchain. Somebody asked on which blockchain you plan to develop the whole collection, or maybe collections, and which they ask which exchange you will work with. I don't know if Chikoroku will work with exchange, but for sure it will be on OpenSea, right? And also right now it's on Rarible, the Chikoroku art collection, but it's on Ethereum blockchain. And so Sergey, can you tell us more about blockchains?
Right now we have our own blockchain, but working inside the platform, there will be more features in pretty close future, exact on a blockchain. And right now, as if I'm not mistaken, it's a Polygon as the main chain, and Ethereum as the second chain. But I can be wrong because I'm more about 3D, not as the development.
Yeah, I think it's Polygon. Yes, yes, from what I heard. So and it's a good, also it's a good choice, good because Reddit NFTs are on a Polygon. Maybe also many NFT games are built on Polygon, and such a big projects meant to be on Polygon with lots of collectibles.
Yeah, Ethereum again has a gas price for 140. It's
Yeah,
it
it's
was
still
not a
big.
long time when it was cheap.
Yes, it's still big, still there. It's still Ethereum is it's great, it's okay, but I think it's for more. It's for different projects, smaller collections, maybe because Chikorok is a huge collection. I think it's one of the biggest collections I've ever seen. If you count the units, right? Because each figure is really a few hundreds NFTs, few 100,000 NFTs. Um, and most collections on Ethereum is 10K or maybe 20K or something. It's not so. It's like it's different. So it's okay to be. I think it's great to be on Polygon. I think so. Polygon will be the good blockchain for this kind of projects in future, this year and next year, mostly next couple of years when we'll see crypto rise back, and definitely Polygon will be a good choice from what I know. So let's have more questions. We have some questions from the audience. I will add you to that. And Nancy, do you have more questions?
No, I just have a lot of high hope for crypto and NFT right now. I know last Christmas was really, really nice, and I'm hoping we get back to that again. And I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to what Chiki Roko has for Christmas presents this year.
yeah, I was thinking about that actually.
Yeah. What might we find in our stocking?
Yeah. Sergey, do you make something for Christmas
Of
or not?
course, we already preparing the collection. We'll start teasing it in social media pretty soon.
Yeah, that's very cool. So we have more questions from Chikroka Farsi. Do you have a questions? Hello?
Hello, hi friends. I hope you are doing
Hello?
well. I'm Mr. Hadi. I'm the manager of the Persian Digital Art Team and Senior MoTG Persian Community. I'm very happy and excited who today is a great and favorite art curator, Miss Anna, a professional and experienced Sergey Faraday, and Alexei Pixelor, the Prince of Art. And it is an honor for me to talk with great people like you after a long artistic activity. Maybe my question is different. Maybe your answer to my question, great and useful lessons for me and everyone who participate in the EMA. My question, what was the characteristic of the Chiko project, or what special programs are there in the project in the future that made you interested in the field to cooperate with this team? Because all of you are great artists and manager in the field of art, and you are successful and well-known people in the art world.
Wow,
My question.
great question actually, and thank you so much for kind words.
Yeah, thank you for good words.
So yeah, thank you for good words, and we are preparing a lot for artists. It will be an open call, I believe, before New Year Eve. I hope can do that with some good rewards and a lot of activities for users pretty soon. So I can't say it on AMA for now. It will be announced in our Instagram. So my hands are tied.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we have
Yeah, thank
Chico, Farsi, you have more questions?
no, thank you, thank you, team, thank you, Chikoroko big family, go, 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 globalization, Chikoroko in the world.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Go.
Go, 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 go.
Let's go. Yes. Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Cool. Yeah, such a happy community, and we have more people here. Leonardo, actually, excuse me. Do you have a question?
You hear
Or
me? Hello,
yes,
guys.
yes, yes. Yeah, we're here.
Okay, thank you so much. First
You're
of all, I
welcome.
want to thank you because I love this project and I think that there's so much potential in it. And Chicken Rocco is helping a lot of people translating to Web 2 to Web 3 because I know crypto since 2010. I'm in crypto for a lot of years, and a lot of people don't understand NFTs and crypto. And Chico giving NFT for free every day is helping a lot. But I have a lot of questions for you guys. The first of all is can we do something about the error 502 bad getaway, because a lot of people that are trying to get their drop daily, they're having big issues with it. And I also want to give my solution for this problem. I know that you need money, guys, to get the project bigger and do so much stuff. Can we have like payments, a monthly payment, similar to the art club, where we can pay like $5 each month and having access 20 minutes before the drop? I think um, that's a good idea for two reasons. One, um, we can have less bot that at 10 p.m. in Europe trying to get the Chico, and second of all, you guys can have more money to develop your project. Another things that I want to address, or maybe I'm sorry, two things that I want to address is one. can we have the program back? Because a lot of engagement came from this kind of referrals. And for 5 goals that is given to the referred person is very interesting, and we can grow the project with it, with only the referral program. And and yeah, that's it for no, wait, I have the last question, and the last things that I want to address is for build a bigger project. I think that we have to give some NFTs, or I don't know, some kind of gift to people that are really trying to make Chiko and Roko a better project. Maybe the people that are giving ideas on Twitter, people that are giving ideas on Discord or other channels, and not just ranking up or Discord or follow you guys. I think that we have the possibility to be a great project, and the fate and like the fortune is on you guys. You have this opportunity. So thank you so much, guys, and I'm here for you.
Thank you for your questions. You reading our ideas. It's most of them we thought already. Some of them in development. What about mistake? The error, what you get on when you get on the website. We know about it. Our team is working on it, and I believe it will be fixed pretty soon, so it won't be an issue for anybody. What else? About the ideas, we have already like the program, the app in the web, what's called Kani, where you can apply your ideas and people can vote on that. You can find somebody send it in comments to this AMA session already, one of them. So you can find it and just go there, write your ideas, and we will use it when we will have enough votes. So yeah, we're already working on that, and we will improve this.
We have more questions again about again from Nancy. Go on, Nancy.
Yeah, I just wanted to say to the last questioner regarding the $5 a month payment for early collection. We joined the art club to get a 30-minute early drop, which we don't get, but we do get it without CAPTCHA. However, with the 502 error right now, nobody's getting very early mints out of it. So we're all kind of dealing with this right now. And I'm trying to be patient. I know you guys are working on it. So I just hope everybody will be patient through all of this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll talk with development team and business team about that.
Yeah, thank you for your ideas, guys. If you have ideas, just want to remind you, you can join community. Maybe we have some listeners or newbies, some new collectors, new NFT community members. You can just join Discord. Mostly, it's the best way to stay in the Chiko community. But also there's Telegram, of course, and Instagram and all these kind of things. But like in Discord, you can get levels. You can participate in different things, different giveaways and such, and contests, all kinds of things. So yeah, make sure you join communities. And also we have more questions from A Gift of Life. Can you hear us? Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hello.
You're there. Okay, I got a few
What's
things
going
to say. I'm not gaslighting you. First of all, I want to say thank you for your platform, because in having my profile, being able to get the NFT that I got, I've learned about different artists from different parts of the world. I've learned that all NFTs don't serve the same purpose. I've learned to look at them with dignity and respect. see the project, the artwork, the time, the effort that went into it. It's not a trend, it's not a fad. It actually has a purpose. So I'm grateful for you showing me that. My two concerns, one, I wanted to know if we had a white paper, like a printout that I can read to have a better understanding of the functionality of the platform. The second one would be right now, I'm just collecting. I haven't sold anything because I don't understand that aspect. I wanted to know if you had a tutorial or something that is official that I can look at that can help me understand the steps I need to take if I wanted to sell them, what platform to use to do that. Because one, I don't do rug pulling. Two, there's enough fear out there about that. That's not a me thing. So I just want to do it in a way that the artist could get recognized. Like if it were sold, me personally, I would do it like an 80-20 split. I would do 80% for the artist because again, I didn't do the artwork and put the time in. So it's not really technically mine. It's someone else's artwork. On the forefront, they're the ones that get the credit because they put the work in. And 10% for the platform because if it wasn't for the platform, I would have no acknowledgement of that artist. And then on the back end, of course, because I'm the one that would be making it aware or selling it or exchanging it, I would get my cut. But I wouldn't make it all about me. My percentage of whatever NFTs that I have collected, I plan to donate that to climate change because that's an industry that I support. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. So I needed you to know on the back end, there are people like me that are just starting, but we want to make sure that we do it respectfully and cleanly, if that makes sense. So could you help enlighten me on that?
Yeah, sure. That's a great point and great ideas about how we invest money from NFTs. By the way,
Thank you.
uh, first first of all, we have we will release white paper.
Thank you.
Not quite sure when, but it's we preparing all ideas, all our plans.
Thank
We
you.
have a bunch of them, so we don't want to promise anything what we won't do. So
No,
we
that's fine. That's
making it,
fine. I appreciate
yeah,
your
yeah.
honesty.
Yeah, so we making it. It's a hard work to
Yes,
prepare
it
it
is.
without useless
Yes, it is.
promises. And the second thing, yes, we will prepare a tutorial how to use
Oh, thank God.
an OpenSea and everything, of course, because we a mass adoption platform. What
Yeah,
trying to solve this issue for newbies in this sphere.
right.
So yeah, of course we will do that.
See, but the reason why I was asking about the white paper was because I wanted to make sure that the contracts are correct in the exchange, so that way nobody gets a rug pulling effect, or that the contract doesn't go through because something about it is like wishy-washy. By me having a reference point, then I know in the exchange what specifically to look for, so that way no one would be exposed to anything funny or on the back end craziness or having to deal with FOMO or the fear of um, everything not going where it needed to be delegated. So I really appreciate that you're letting me know that that's being worked on because again, I've collected, but I have not exchanged. I just been keeping them respectfully in their portfolios that they are. I'm the only one that has access to them. And I haven't done that yet because I have to be patient to understand when I get that information from you, then I'll be able to execute. That's just a personal choice I made because I want to make sure that I represent the artist the right way. I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing NFTs because I think I want money. And that's not what NFTs are about. And education and research is very important. I've learned the reason for that. It may sound corny, but it's necessary because you start understanding each platform has its own functionality. If you understand it the right way, then you will be able to avoid certain common mistakes or concerns that people may have. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm grateful for your time and asking, taking my questions, and actually relaxing my concern and my fears.
Of course, Of course, anytime, and we happy to hear questions like that.
Thank you.
And yeah, we will do our best.
And I'm
So no
excited.
one
When
will
I
be
do my
wrongful.
NFT, I'll make sure it's silly and fun, okay?
That's great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your question. And actually, we guys haven't discussed physical figures. So maybe Anna or you, Sergey, can you speak about um, what's physical figures from Chiko Art project, and maybe what's the next plan for these figures and how it's going right now?
The figures in production right now. We're doing tests, so so we will be sure the quality of the figures is pretty high. So it won't be just some fake from China or something like that. We will do it pretty well. So it's take times. So I think pretty soon we can finish with that. I
Yeah,
hope so.
but it definitely worth it to wait because it's piece of art. It's unique and just yeah, it's something really cool.
Yeah, something physical, something that you can, um, something actually unique and rare, because it's not many of them will be produced.
Yeah,
It's
sure, and there is a
limited.
special story behind of every figurine. So yeah, it's unique stuff.
Yeah, very unique. So make sure you collect Chikro card, and then you can get physical figures. So which ones you should collect to actually get the physical figures? Can you remind, please, for listeners?
You need to buy any Chikaroko art from one Ethereum and above. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah. On Rarible
all yeah,
project.
super
Yeah, yeah.
rare and unique ones.
Cool. Yeah. So if you guys want to invest in physical art objects, um, make sure you check out this collection. And what's also about this Chikorok art collection, I wanted to ask, what's the plans for this collection for the next few months, or maybe a year?
For this collection, it will be a huge announcement in a few weeks. So we releasing our special drops on the Chikoroko right now. Today we released the Kiwi, the new figure in a balaclava. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, I can't announce
Is it
some
available
things.
already? So yeah,
Yeah, it's
we can collect
available. If you
Kiwi.
in our club, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
come to the website and collect that.
Cool. Yeah. So it's not stopping. It's growing. It's happening. And Chikorok art is this.
Yeah, it's growing for sure. Only thing I can say, there will be the second wave with different options, different art. So, but that's all what I can say.
Yeah, wow. Alpha news right here. So make sure you wait for second wave, and maybe you will see some exciting artists. We don't even know who would be there, but it's most likely somebody very cool, somebody very exciting, amazing from NFT or digital world. We will see. We will see about that. And so, what next drop we will see in the main collection? Maybe today or tomorrow. Uh,
Mm,
what's some
mm,
cool secrets that you can share right now?
in the secrets from this Sunday, everybody can collect the Halloween collection. What will be just for 1 week? It will be in small circulation, so it won't be at a huge number. It mostly is rare, super rare drops. So be sure to check the drops at night and get it.
Okay, yeah, we will be checking this ASAP.
And there will be a gift for them for who will collect all of the drops through the week. It will be a special gift.
Cool, cool. So we have question HM Bab.
Yes, I did. I had a couple questions. Regarding the physicals, I'm really anticipating the physical art. You posted a couple weeks ago about the physical. You showed the production stages of it was the Ron English yellow holding the telephone. But I know that was never offered as a physical with regards to purchasing. like a 1 ETH piece or a 10 ETH piece. Does that sort of lead us down the path of what may or may not be available in the physical pieces? I would love to get that. When I saw that, I wanted it, but I couldn't. Obviously, it's not produced. I come from the toy collecting world and have moved into NFTs and now fidgetals and learning more and more. But yeah, the physical stuff is amazing, and I would really love to get something like that. Yeah, and I had another question. Of course, now I can't remember. I got distracted when you started talking about physical toys. Oh, yeah, the green kiwi's available somewhere for the art club? I didn't find a link in the group.
You can just go on the website, I think, and you can collect that. It should be on the main page.
But yeah, no. So the physicals is the physical going to be just a small part of the Chiko Roko world, or do physicals? Are we going to be seeing physicals offered? Will it be a redemption process? Will it be, you get a super rare? Or can you express any more about that?
Of course, I can say for sure what part of the project it will be, but we produce just one piece of Ron English just for test, and I heard you. So I'll talk to the team about producing more, maybe selling or something. We need to talk to Ron about that too. So that's a good question, and we'll finish with Chiko Roko Art physical toys, and I think will be something in the physical toys from just regular collections. Probably, I can say for sure right now.
Interesting. So I went over to the site. It says you for the new Chiko, or I'm sorry, the new little kiwi. It just links you to Rarible. You don't actually get the piece. Is it? You would just wait as an art club member?
Probably wait. Let me ask my team. I'll write them in the chat. Maybe they will transfer it during this week. Maybe they just.
Yeah, there's no claim, but it just says how to get this gift. But right on, guys. Well, hey, thank you. I'm going to listen to the rest and let someone else ask questions. And hi to Nancy and hi to Crypto Bibbo. It's been a while. Have a great day, guys.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you for your questions. We have a question about from Don't Let Loose. What's going on?
Hey, how are you? I'm sorry. So far you just answered a lot of questions, but I have one still pending. Because I've seen Evgeny yesterday in a video chat that he was wearing merch. So it seems like I don't know if he created that yellow yellow hoodie for himself, or if it's a plan for the future to also offer a lot of fancy merch on top of physicals and so on.
Yes, we're producing merch. The one what Evgeny has, it's designed by me hoodie, the yellow hoodie. It's just for the team right now, but I think in a pretty close future it can be sold on our website. I think so.
That's awesome. Also, maybe combine it. So let's say I'll be able to buy one special hoodie where I can put my own name on it, like on this sticker thing, Hi, my name is, and instead of Chiko Roko, it's maybe my own name. So of course for some extra charge, and also maybe something like figurines, little small pieces, something like that. So you have to pay more, of course. So I know the production costs for single unique stuff, it's very high, but I think there are a lot of people willing to pay such prices. So maybe consider that.
That's a great idea. We'll discuss it with your team. I like that. I think we need to do that.
Awesome. So you became something like a special collector with your unique and signed or signature, etc. So this sounds very logic to me for collectors, because like me, I collect like a lot of things, hats, shirts or whatever. So having something unique but still branded is something very special for me, at least. So thank you.
Thank you. So sounds great, and yeah, we will for sure we will do something with that. I like the idea.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you for your ideas. Actually, customizable things in the Chiko project. I think very good idea for the future. So when maybe customizable figures, sometimes in the future something like that, where people can type in their names or something else. So yeah, it's just an ideas for some future, because right now there's so many cool things happening already, and you guys make sure you follow all the speakers. And I think we're about to finish. We had some, Nancy raising your hand. What's going on? What's your question?
Well, I wanted to say hi to Humbub, but I wanted to let him know too that it should drop the Kiwi figure today after the AMA, and it'll just go into our accounts as art club members automatically. So if we're patient, they'll show up. They're really cool.
Yeah.
And
So it's cool
if
to
you're
be a club member, right?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. This will be what, the 5th legendary you guys have given us now? I think.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Probably something like that. Yeah, I think it's the 5th or the 6th.
Yeah. It's awesome. I love it. And I mean, I like being purple with the little figurine next to it too. That's kind of cool. But if you're serious about this second wave of art club, I'm going to have to start saving up now.
It's very nice to hear.
Yeah,
I will
thank you so much
definitely
for
get another
support.
figure.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you guys.
Love you too. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank
thank
you.
you for yes. All here, very good. Active community member. Same people don't lose, and also other people that have spoken today. Um, Unfortunately, we have to end. I think we had many questions. We should um, save other questions for the next time. And I think we told you many cool things, many new ideas and news. But if you guys have something else to share, Ferda and Anna, if you have some more information or maybe just thoughts and what you want to say to the audience, let's go. And then we finish.
I'm done for today. I will be quiet.
Okay, yes, you told too much already. Okay, Anna, what's your thoughts? Final words?
Yeah, I just want to thank you. It was really awesome and awesome questions, awesome answers, a lot of inspiration. As always, thank you guys. Amazing community, amazing guests. Thank you, Sergey. Thank you, Pixie Lord. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me, for being here. It was pretty good. Yeah, invite me more. I like that.
Yeah, we had a great chat actually, and I'm happy. I'm still can chat with you guys. Sometimes I still, can do AMA sessions with you. Maybe next time more and more. We'll see. But also, I'm supporting the project still, and I'm still around. I'm not so much involved in the Chiko right now, but I'm still supporting it and all what they do and all what you guys do, and very excited to see and to see what happens, and maybe we will collaborate later on. But yeah, it's been exciting, right? This whole year. I think Chiko is also uh, 1 year old, right? So happy birthday, and um, I hope it's not the last year. Maybe 10 more years at least, and maybe 100 and more and more and more. So thank you for this session, everybody. See you next time. Make sure you join social networks, Discords, and Telegrams. Collect and have fun. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.